this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for the April 2015 monthly tarot card reading for the sign of Pisces. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking that all light beings, angels, and God relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. For the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. For the middle of the month, I will pull a card from the middle. And for the end of the month, we will take the last card. And here we go, Pisces, with first the Knight of Cups. And he's a young man on horseback. This doesn't have to be a man in your life. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be either or. It could be you. It could be an actual energy that you're experiencing right now in the beginning of April. And when I look at the Knight of Cups, I see him sitting high, perched upon his horse there. He's wearing a beautiful, looks like a teal-colored robe there. Very, very serious-looking young man. And this is a person, like I said, it could be a man or woman, young person in your life. Typically, the knights would be like teenagers, people that are very active, very sociable. And this represents in your life a very chivalrous man. Okay, this is a person who's very perceptive, I would say. Kind of like a little reserved. He's not really so much out there, but he notices things. And this person could be a best friend of yours. It could be someone that you would like to have as a best friend. I know he's a very enchanted young man. He looks very fair and decent. This card could also represent travel of some kind in your life. Okay, this card could symbolize romance. And it could be the beginning of a romance, or it could be a romance that is in your life that could be rekindled. And this card to me signifies romance, whether it's somebody existing or someone you are about to meet. And again, if you look at this, if you're a man watching this, this could be a young woman. Doesn't have to be someone who's a teenager, of course. It could be, you could be 40 years old, this woman could be 30 years old. That would be a younger person to you. Or it could be vice versa. It could be a woman watching this and this really is a younger man. Either way, what this says to me is, basically what I'm getting from it is, there's some type of movement going on in your love life. Some type of movement where this man could be very faithful to you, or woman could be very faithful to you. They're raising up their cup. They're offering you some type of emotional entanglement. It could be just a quick tryst. It doesn't have to be a life partner. But some type of a romance. I see some type of a romance with someone who is younger than you. Doesn't have to be much younger than you, slightly younger than you. This person here is someone who's going to be faithful and true. Let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. He's a very interesting young man to start the month off, or woman to start the month off. And here we go in the middle. We have the King of Wands. Okay, and he's dressed in his red robe, and he has his wand, and he's smiling. He's smiling. And this could be an energy that's taking place within your life right now, or this could also be a woman or man in your life. This could also signify you. When I look at the King of Wands, what I'm getting from him is, first of all, I notice the smile on his face. He seems pretty self-assured. He does. He seems like he's approachable. He's very approachable. He is a fire sign type of guy. Notice the red, fiery red. Red is a very powerful color. This guy's a mover and a shaker. He's a very charming, outgoing person. And I would say that this is a person that would signify possibly a Leo woman or a Leo man in your life. So, this young man here could possibly be a Leo. Or woman Could be a woman entering your life who is a Leo. This person is passionate. They're going to be loyal. And Leos are known for their loyalty. So it does tie in with this. Someone's going to enter in the beginning of April. He's going to be a very loyal person. If not a lover, you would end up being a very good friend with this person. Okay? This person is a very fiery type of person. Again, that explains the tryst thing that I was saying before. It might not be somebody who's going to be in your life for good. It might not end up in a long-standing relationship. But it's going to be a very interesting person. They're going to be loyal to you while they're with you. He's exciting. Like I said, he's a shaker and a mover, or she could be a shaker and a mover. Very charming, very generous, very enthusiastic, and that's exactly what you need in your life, Pisces. And then at the end of the month, we see this beautiful woman holding a pentacle, the Page of Pentacles. Again, a young person or young energy. When I think of the Page of Pentacles, I think of something beginning, something that's new. Okay, this person looks very studious, very reserved. She's a very successful person because she works hard. Thus the pentacle. The pentacle is something that is hard, long labor, but it is long lasting, whatever it is that you gain from it. And when I look at this person is kind and generous. You know, and they take a lot of time to do what they need to do, and whatever they pursue is long lasting. They don't waste their energy on stuff that isn't going to pan out. And basically, it symbolizes a lot of nature, again, like with the green and the lush tree above her. This is the beginning of something that could possibly be long-lasting. Even though this person in the middle is a shaker and a mover, he may be here today, he may be gone tomorrow. This card here is telling you to appreciate what it is that this person has to offer. You don't necessarily need this person in your life long time. Right now, this could possibly be exactly what you need to take you out of the doldrums, or to make you forget everything that you've been going through, Pisces, because I know it's been a rough ride. This shows me here that if you're patient, it's possible this could turn into something long term. But don't look at it that way. Enjoy it for today. Realize the beauty in it for what it is. Realize that if it works out, great. If it doesn't, this person was a great person to connect with for the time being. I think that this person here in the beginning is going to offer you something. You're going to find this person to be very, very fiery, just like a Leo. Very interesting, very romantic. He's a very romantic card, and so is he. Or be it she and she. She could be very romantic if you're a man watching this. And then in the end, you take out of it what you put into it. I really think that you're going to enjoy the situation. It's a good situation that's coming up. It's not going to be a bad person. This is a loyal, honest, trustworthy person. It's going to show you some type of passion. It may be short-lived, it may be long-lasting, but take it for what it's worth. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just like she's holding up that pentacle. Appreciate it for what it is. And you never know. Maybe it will turn into something more. But just take it right now, one day at a time. That's my best advice to you. So be watching for this fiery Leo person. Wow. Well, thank you for viewing this, and if you've enjoyed the reading, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back. Take care.